Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we plan to talk about uh, third part of the basic tool of Revit architecture. Early two lesson we discuss about some basic tool of Revit architecture. Today we plan to learn about another two tools. One is this array tool and other is scale tool. In the array tool, we can array some object. That means we can create some set of object using this arrow tool. I select there is a wall, normal wall. Then I step is first we have to select the object, then click the array. In the array there is a set of options. In the first thing is we can set a linear set of arrays or radius set of arrays. First, I select this linear set of arrays. In that mean linearly, I said I can create some arrays. That there is also two constraints. Uh, First, there's so many constraints. First thing is I can select second object and number of objects. If I want 5 object apart from 10 feet, then I can enter number 5. Then I can select the second object from this object apart from 10 feet. Then 5 objects will created apart each other 10 feet. This is the uh, first method. The second method is I undo this one. I can select this object. So first you have to select object, then go to the array. Second thing is this first method I can set number of object, then with the second one. Second option is I can first set the number of objects, then I can pick the last object. Then in between that this two objects, first and last object, other three object will be created because we select number of object as 5. Then in between, when I select last object from this center line, I from 20 feet and 20 feet. That last object distance is 20 feet. In between, you can see another three object will be out of the first. We give two objects dimensions, and then 5 object will be created. This is the second option. Linear object we can create using two methods. Okay. Then there's another option. Another option. This also I will undo. Group and associate. There's an option in that this group and associate. That means if you don't want, we can uncheck this one. That means also you see that one. There's a group and associate that it work as group. This last option. You see, there's a groups that we can change the object numbers also. If you want 8 objects, you can take 8. Then our 8 objects. This work as group. If you don't want, we can change this one. Select the object, go to the array, and uncheck this one. Then similar number of object we can create. I pick the last one, but they are not a group. Individually they can change. In the last when we check that group and associate checkbox all work as group. That's the main difference. Okay, I will undo this one also. This is the array tool. In the array tool, there are another options. You can, as move tool and copy tool, we can use the constraint also. And another tool is there. We can radiously we can uh, array the tool. We can set up array the, that also same like linear. We can select this option and we can change the centroid also. I change the centroid. You can pick this place and you can use the rotation tool. We can change the centroid and as linear array tool we can set these numbers. If I want 10 numbers, I can type in. Then this I can pick the second object. That means rotation. I pick 25 degree. The second one I need 10 numbers. You can see from at 25 degree apart radiously it will create 10 number of objects in this that walls. We can change that number if you want. 15 number, you can create 15 numbers. You can change this number. Okay, I undo this one also. Okay. We do again this activity. Go to the array, select the radial one, and this time I choose other option last one. I pick the last one. That means I can change numbers. I I change centroid also, center of rotation also, and I pick the last one. This from here I begin in first point is here. Then I rotate this one about you can see 180 about 90 and 10 last object is 90 degrees. Then in between out of the total numbers will be 10. Out between 8 numbers will, will be created. Okay, these are two methods uh, for that array tool. That also very useful when we create some complex structures and complex designs. We need these tools. We require these tools. Therefore, we have to learn and we have to get the idea about all the option of this tool. And we can use that scale tool also. Scale means we can scale the. I can do this one. We can scale the object. If you want scale this one, go to the scale tool. Then I can numerically I can set the scale. If 3, then it will triple in size. This is the scale tool. It's not more thing for the scale tool. I think I covered all the basic tools in the, 3 videos. This is the third video. Learn and watch these all 3 videos and practice frequently and practice more. Then you can familiarize with all the this basic tool. When we go further in Autodesk Revit for design work, we have to keep good knowledge about these basic tools. Thank you. We'll see with next video.